Get the heck up out of here. Groovacious, baby. Now we just gonna have to have us a little chit chat about that. Man, what the heck is going on? Oh Lord have mercy. Hello, this is Jazzy Nay coming your way, wishing you a groovy day. How's my people feeling out there today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. If not, we're going to try to make sure that you feel great by the time we end our session here today. Thank you and welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming here. I appreciate you, and I hope that you will like whatever it is I have to share with you today. And if so, please be sure to like this video, subscribe for more videos from me, and share this information if you felt that it was valuable to you, and if you think that someone else might benefit from the information that you get from me. If it's not more than to lift your spirits, put a smile on your face, and learn something. And by the way, I'm all about sharing and giving and receiving information, because I don't know everything. I just know what I think. I have my own opinions, and I just like to share the information that I gather that I feel is valuable. If I misstate something, or maybe I misunderstood something, uh, if you feel that you have value to add, or give me your opinions. That's what the comment section is for, and I want to hear from you. So, this is a sharing. Like I said, this platform again is a sharing platform. Let's give and receive. Each one must teach one. So, with that being said, let's dive into today's topic. Today, I'm just going to share this with you. I am just now starting this channel, so again, welcome. Uh, I hope that I am able to bring something to you that you can take away from and help you. Uh, I hope that we can all learn something. Okay, but first of all, I'd like to talk about what's going on in the world today. How does it affect? How it's affecting us? Yeah, because the world is becoming a very, very foreign place to us. Things are changing all the time, and I like to talk about those kinds of things, and get other people's opinions on what's going on in the world and how we can deal with it. And mainly, some things we just have no control over, right? So we have to learn to accept the things, serenity period, accept the things that we can not change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And when we understand that certain things are just going to occur out of our control, we got to find a way to deal with what's going on in the world. Um, and my thing has always been, if you can't change the situation, okay, accept it, move on, but don't let it tear you down. We got to be strong. We got to be strong and provide each other with strength. And um, so that's what I like to be about. Positive attitude, positive vibrations, feeling good about ourselves, taking care of ourselves, and taking care of one another. Because some things are just, like I said, it's not is out of our control. We can't do anything about it. The only thing we can do is change how we react to things. Okay, so I guess the thing that's been on my mind here lately, just one of the things is this, like I said, there's so much going on. Um, you see all of the changes. You hear about, you know, the cost of living, and I noticed that in the stores they are really, you hear so much different information, and you wonder, how much of it is true and why it's happening, the truth of why things are happening. The thing is, it is happening. And what can we do about it? Um, I was just thinking yesterday, I went to the store. I went to the Dollar Tree, and I know for a while, going back and forth, for the day, started charging you for bags, charging you for paper bags. Then sometimes I go, they don't have any bags, and then they started having bags again. But I noticed that they only want to give you one bag. I mean, the lady was very nice, and I think she was just like not really wanting to be difficult with me. She understood, but I guess she said, "Look, this is what my job requires me to only give you one bag. I'm not going to double bag because if something happens, you're going to explain to me. You're not going to want to blame me if you know." This whole thing, and then I thought about it. I said, okay, now they do have bags. They're really trying to be careful about how many bags they give you, and then the bags that they do give you is very, very thin, very thin. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And what I got from her reaction was that I just felt like she was not allowed. She said she wasn't allowed to double bag for me. But what I was really getting was because I asked for another bag because the bag was so thin. And the items that I had, she was really trying to stuff them, really trying to stuff them. I'm like, these bags are really, really thin. Because first she asked me, "Do you have it? Do you need a bag?" And I always think, of course I need a bag. I can't carry all of this stuff. I don't have a bag with me. Why would you even ask me, do I need a bag? Obviously, I need a bag. I can't carry all this stuff. And then they have all the carts with the those rods where you can't carry them out the door. I don't care if I have bags or enough bags when the rod is not on the cart that keeps you from going out the door, because I know that, hey, if I have to push the cart out to my car and take the stuff and put it in my car, that's fine. But they don't want to give you an extra bag. The bags that they do you are super duper thin. You feel like you need about 5 bags, especially when you get something heavy. And then they won't allow you to take the cart out. How do they expect you to take your stuff out of the store? They should have a sign on the door: do not come in without a bag because we don't have any for you, unless you only get in enough items that you can carry yourself. Okay. So, it's like ever since they started this increase in the cost of living and shortage on things, and it all seemed like it started right after the pandemic. Okay. It was no coins. We don't have any coins. Where are all the coins going to? What? Did everybody in the world throw them in the wishing well? I don't know what's going on. Okay. And like I said, there's been a thing where some stores have been having we're charging you for bags, or you can get the paper bags free, but the plastic bags you have to pay for. And then after a while, you're paying for the plastic and the paper bags. And it's like, okay, there's a way to resolve that for us. We don't have to make that a headache, because we can buy bags and carry them to the store. But see, I'm one of the people. I got 100 bags in the house. I always forget to take them out, but that's on me. But what I'm saying is, we have to learn how to get around these stupid problems that occur. Okay. The other thing that gets me though is, if the cost of living is going up and the cost of manufacturing things is going up, and they feel like, okay, it's cost us more to make this, so we have to charge more. Okay, charge more. But why are you going to charge more and then make the product a whole lot smaller? Okay, so that means you make it even twice as much money, or I don't know, no math. I'm not a math person, but all I know is, if you tell me that I buy something this size, you've always made it this size, but now because of cost, we're gonna have to charge you $1 more or a few cents more, whatever. But then you're gonna turn around, make this smaller. Something this size is now this size, and then you still going to charge me more. That's not fair. How about you keep it the same size and charge me more? That's kind of acceptable, if your reason for it is valid, that it costs you more to manufacture. But okay, or make it smaller and keep it the same price. It's just greed, people. It's just greed, and they feeding us a whole lot of BS. A lot of BS. And there's so many other some we know we've all experienced in this foolishness. And now I want to talk about Walmart. You got to really watch your prices, read your receipts, because they have a habit of charging you more than what the price is, not only on the shelf, sometimes the sticker on the product and on the shelf is totally different from what they ring up. And I guess they assume people are not going to look, because a lot of times where I didn't always look at my receipts. I didn't. But then sometimes when they tell you a total, like, oh, that really? I didn't think I was. Sometimes I do spend more than I think I do, but there are times when oh, no, that shouldn't have cost that much. So read your receipts, because they are jacking up. I can't believe you did. I mean, there's always human error, but that much? Come on, come on. But I mean, it's just so much more. I mean, so many things that's going on in the world now. Um, and you have to wonder why. Why is this happening? This is not making any sense. Come on, these folks are getting rich. You mean to tell me they can't afford to? That's not even a question. They can afford it. They're already rich. How much are they losing when they're manufacturing? Let's just say I'm the owner of a company. All right. And I'm already a millionaire because you always buying my products, right? And then the cost of manufacturing, the cost raises. And of course, across the board, it is a significant amount to the increase across the board. But I'm still going to be rich. I'm still going to be rich, even if I pay a little bit more, because it's already a huge increase in the profit margin. Anyway, just like, for example, how much it costs to make clothes and shoes and other products. The difference in the cost of a pair of shoes or a blouse or a shirt, pants, whatever, based on the label that is placed on these clothes. And people are, I don't know, I can't imagine why folks don't know this, but a lot of these clothes and shoes are manufactured in one warehouse. And the only difference in these clothes and these shoes and other products is the label. One may have Walmart brand, Amazon Basics, or whatever. It's the same thing, but then you have they have these contracts. I guess I'm not really sure how these things work, but Louis Vuitton, Donna Karen, whatever, however you're gonna say, Gucci, and all of them. The only difference is a label, and poor people arguing, fussing, and they brag about what they wearing and talk about putting somebody else there. Oh, girl, you see her shoes? You probably got them from Walmart. You probably got them from Target. And you know what? People used to tease me about. Well, not really tease me. I ain't gonna say tease me. I was just say. I'm a family member of mine said something to me because I've shopped in um, thrift stores sometimes, you know, if I'm not, if I buy something brand new, believe me, I'm getting it at a discount price. I don't care whose name is on it. I really don't. If I buy a pair of pants, it's because I like the pants. I like the way they're made. I like the fabric. I like the way it's made. I like the way that it's made, the quality. I don't care whose name on there. I really don't care. I'm not devoted to that person. I need a pair of clothes, a pair of pants, a pair of shoes, or whatever. If I like it and it's well made, I'm going to buy it. I don't care if it came from Walmart or Target or the thrift store. But I've had people say, "Oh, who made that? Who is that made?" Oh. I remember one time my sister said to me, I bought a pair of sandals one time. And like I said, I'm not uh, a label whore or any of that. I don't care about that. So she said to me, she said, "Oh, those are nice." I said, "Yeah, I got them from the thrift store." She said, "I bet you they don't have no, bet you they're not name brands, are they? Or they not Birkenstocks." I said, "Well, I really don't care who they are. I bought them because I like them. I didn't buy them with the intention of rocking a label. Okay, I like them. They nice quality. They fit. They cheap. So that's all good for me." And she even said to me, "Well, I bet you can't find Birkenstocks or name brand." I said, "Why not?" A lot of times, people who donate these clothes are people who can afford to give away something that's good. Because if you can't afford to give away clothes, you keeping them because you need them. But if you got so much money that you're getting rid of good quality stuff, then more than likely you pay good money for the stuff. Maybe not. Maybe. Well, anyway, I think you understand where I'm going with that. But what I'm trying to make is watch your money, make make very sensible decisions when you spend your money, and spend it because you need it, not because you're trying to impress anybody, not because you're trying to impress somebody. You know, you trying to keep up with the Kardashians and can't even afford to buy your kid a Happy Meal. You know what I mean? People living in the projects dress more dressing and clothes is more expensive than I know I can't afford. You know, I mean, if I decide I don't want to pay my mortgage, yeah, I probably could, but I don't want to. That does not make sense to me. Um, so basically, we got to figure out, understand and know that we have value in ourselves, and that value does not come from what we wear. The value is in our mind and our character, and how we take care of ourselves and take care of one another. You know, our standing in society, in our community. That's where the value comes in. Okay. So that's one of the things that's, I think about a lot. So really, we want to talk about feeling good about who you are because of who you are, and not because of what you wear or the kind of car you drive, where you live. Because all of that doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna tell you something: money and things can't buy you peace and happiness. I guarantee you, there are a lot of people who live in big fancy mansions, driving a big fancy car, and not necessarily happy or at peace. Okay, so on this channel with Jazzy Nay, we're gonna talk about how you can have a groovy day, because that's what's life. Life ain't worth living if you're not enjoying peace and happiness. Okay, so uh like I said, basically this is just a welcoming video, welcoming you to my channel. And I've been working on just getting started, and I was getting a little antsy. So I went on and said, you know what? I'm not going to go through all this perfect preparation. I just want to get it out there. I want to let you know I'm here. I want to let you invite you to come back to my channel and let's see what we can talk about. But mainly, we're gonna talk about positivity. Okay? We're not gonna do no negativity up in here. We ain't got time for the negativity. All right? All right. So once again, this is Jazzy Nate coming your way, and I'm wishing you a groovy day. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Ring the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos. And like I said, mm, what was I saying? If you like the video and subscribe, it'll help me out. Help me out. Help sister out, okay? Because I'm only gonna try to bring you something good. I'm not about sharing a whole lot of negativity. We don't need that. There's hundreds and thousands. We got the news media. We got a whole lot of other YouTubers. I'm not knocking them for doing their thing. They got to get their bag the best way they know how. But I would rather share positivity with you than to share a lot of videos about this person got beat up and this person got shot and you see how she slapped her and like these housewives of Hollywood stuff. I hate that stuff. I hate to see women um, calling each other bitches and fighting. That sensationalism is negative sensation, and I'm not about all of that. Let's talk about uh, positive energy, peace and harmony, and spiritual enrichment. Okay, and self enrichment. Let's do some good in this world. All right, so that's what I'm all about. So thank you if you stay here this long with me. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to come back with more positive stuff. It ain't gonna be just about the economy and stuff, but my thing is when I mention something negative, if I mention something negative on my channel, believe me, we're gonna talk about how to put a positive spin on it. Cause it's all about feeling good, being positive. Okay. Um, let's build each other up. Okay. And I will also always be inviting your comments, inviting your suggestions. If there's something you feel like I should talk about, a and like I said, I'm new to this, and hopefully I'll get to the point where I can start doing some live. Look, I gotta get some subscribers first. I gotta get some people coming on here to see me before I can think about getting live. But this is a springboard for me. This first video is a springboard for me to get started. So help me out. Um, Subscribe and invite other people you know to subscribe, and eventually, like I said, we're gonna do some live chats and have some communication going back and forth. And let's always be talking about growth and building each other up. Okay, love you, peace and blessings. It's Jazzy Nay coming your way, wishing you a groovy day. Stay well. Love ya.